Yesterday was about fire extinguishers, how they work, what each fire extinguisher is for, also fire safety, and what to do if there was a fire in the building. So it's just basically we had to do a safety speech on pretty much those topics. So it went well. The only thing is you have to wait for, drivers don't all come in at the same time. They're coming off their routes at different times. So I don't mind, I'm getting paid for it. It doesn't bother me none. So it's just that you gotta wait for everybody to come in and, sit down and listen to what I gotta say. Of course, you have the few guys that, I gotta go. I got somewhere to be. So I tell them, well, the notice has been up there since last week, so I'm sure you've seen it. So a lot of guys like that, I gotta go. I got stuff I gotta do. But I'm sure if we had donuts and coffee on the table, I'm sure they would hang around for 10 or 15 minutes. Because really what I have to say, what I have to read, and what I have to explain really only takes about 15, 20 minutes. That's it. Then you can go. Then you can leave. Really not that long. Is that too much to ask you to stay that little bit of time? The reason why you hear that loud banging is because everything is frozen at the bottom of the container. What I'm trying to do is get as much out as possible. So hopefully when the weather warms up just a little bit, all it takes is a couple of degrees for the weather to warm up and everything will start melting in the can. This stop here, I have to back into this corner behind me because the exit is on my right side. And the gentleman in the store is nice enough. He doesn't let anybody park in the corner so I can get out. Thursday really is not that busy of a day. It's like 90 stops, 90 something stops, low 90s. So today is a good day. Take advantage of the weather first of all and knock out some of them stops for Friday. I'm going to do some of the pain in the butt stops like the containers that are going downhill so I don't have to deal with that in the snow tomorrow. So I think that would be a smart thing to do, right? I gotta go over here. This is another sanitation company that leased this building right here. It's called Philco Carting. You'll see the name over the front door. They're out of New York. Always sound your horn, guys, when you're backing out. Very important. Always sound that horn. Dunkin' Donuts, guys. Dunkin' Donuts, baby. And runs on Dunkin'. Morning. So I come this way so I can see what's coming, what's not coming, and if it's clear. There's one thing I wish I had on my truck are those alley cams. You know, when you're backing out, you can see on your left side and your right side. We have one truck that has that, TJ's truck, and I love that. I love that feature. Comes in handy, you know what I mean? My wife had to go into the office today. My wife, as you guys know, works for the same company. She's a supervisor, email supervisor. So she had to go into the office today. I think there was a meeting or something. But she likes it. It's good. Right on my ass. They come through here, like racing through here, like idiots. Now look, there she comes down, the white car, look. In such a friggin' hurry. You know what I mean? Stop what I'm doing so you can get through because you're late for work. Yeah, I don't think so. Not happening. So, Mayran, I think tomorrow, Friday, has a guy riding with him. It's a new employee. Mayran is actually going to train him on how to do front loader. Is if you have ice on the lids, when I pick up the container falls in behind the bumper where the PTO shaft is. And I'm constantly clearing it out. I don't know why they don't make a cover that, you know, if you need to work on the PTO pump or whatever, you could just easily remove it. But it's wide open, so everything that falls into that slot. Let me go close the gate. Be right back. Not as windy as it was yesterday. Yesterday you really felt that cold, man.